Welcome back to my channel. My name is Ray and we are here to check out the official trailer for Uranus 2324. Yes, 2324. Okay. I always mix up the numbers. Okay, so we have another reaction to a trailer. I usually don't do more than one, but I feel like the last trailer was like a teaser aesthetic kind of thing, whereas I think this is going to be like a trailer. So that's the reason that I'm doing a reaction to it. Normally I only do reactions to one trailer per, media, whatever, movie or TV show, because I don't like to get spoiled too much. But I'm gonna watch a couple for this one, and I'm gonna watch also the Loyal Pin because that trailer dropped yesterday too. So we have I actually had to take a break this weekend. I was actually going to film a bunch of stuff this weekend, including a bunch of trailers, but my mic wasn't working, so I had to hold off on it. I don't have enough time to film like all of the shows that I was going to film until next weekend, but I can fit in a couple of trailers this week, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to watch a couple of trailers and then maybe a couple more tomorrow, so we'll see. All right. Let's get into this actual trailer. I mean, we have a general idea of what the story is going to be from the last trailer. I did get a little bit more information on the behind the scenes stuff from the comment section, but I'm really excited to just dive in and see what the trailer has to give. So let's go.
ความรักจะทำให้คนสองคนไม่ว่าจะอยู่ห่างกันไกลกี่ล้านปีแสน
hold
ความรั
on.
กก็จะย่นระยะทางให้ใจ
Pause. Let's try that again with English subtitles.
ความรักจะทำให้คนสองคนไม่ว่าจะอยู่ห่างกันไกลกี่ล้านปีแสนความรักก็จะย่นระยะทางให้ใจสองดวงใกล้ชิดกันได้เสมอ Cat
Okay, cat.
พี่อยากไปท่องอวกาศไปไกลให้สุดจนถึงดาวยูเรนัสโน่นพอพี่ลินไปถึงดาวยูเรนัสแล้วก็หาวิธีส่งสัญญาณมา
Was that Becky with a wig, with a
ไกลให้สุดจนถึงดาว
short haircut wig? That's funny.
พอพี่ลินไปถึงดาวยูเรนัสแล้ว
This wig, y'all.
ด้วยว่ามันคือดาวดวงไหน
Sorry, I did not hear any of that dialogue. Let me go back. We can experience the wig again
ดาว
too.
ยูเรนัสโน่นพอพี่ลินไปถึงดาวยูเรนัสแล้วก็หาวิธีส่งสัญญาณมาบอกแคทด้วยว่ามันคือดาวดวงไหน
Alright, there's a solar flare and whatever this is. Oof. And snap.
Lost contact with Clara Sassintimon.
แคท
Alright.
ลิน
หลายครั้ง
And then
ที่ฉันเคยถามตัวเองว่าทำไมถึงชอบดำน้ำเพียงเพราะอยากฟังเสียงหัวใจของตัวเอง
สิ่งที่แม่ห้ามเนี่ยไม่เคยเชื่อฟังเลยใช่ไหม
แค่ทำตามความฝันตัวเองมันผิดตรงไหนเหรอแม่
okay.
Whoa, hey, look at the line!
คุณเชื่อในโลกคู่ขนาดไหมโลกที่มีตัวเราอีกคนที่มีทางเลือกระหว่างความเป็นและความตาย
Interesting. Oh, okay. So it's full on. She really meant that. Okay.
เธอคือคนที่อังกฤษส่งมาใช่ไหม
We're getting full on like alternate universe storylines. Oh, she better get in there. That was wait. right. That was a lot more information than the last trailer. All right. The last trailer was very much vibes, whereas this is like actually, you know, telling us what the story is going to be. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so it's not just like, oh, a single other world where they're connecting. It's like full on multiverse, bunch of different lives, all connected to each other, it seems like. Interesting. That's yeah, interesting. So so if see, I'd always thought that the 2324 was like a reference to a time in the future where this is set, but it looks like relatively near future. It doesn't look like it's 300 years from now. So I'm wondering if maybe that's like either the number of universes that, you know, they are spread across, or if it's a different reference, or if it's just a reference to maybe the shuttle mission or something like that, or something. Very curious. No, that was a great trailer. I really liked it. Yeah, I don't have too much else to say other than I'm looking forward to it. I don't know when I think it's going to air, release in theaters like pretty soon, like within the next couple of months, right? Like, hold on, let me look at the, 1 second. Okay, July 4th, looks like. Yeah, so that's next month, yeah. Actually, not even, that's like in 2.5 weeks, because we're halfway through June. So, real soon, it's going to be in theater. Obviously, I'm not seeing it in theaters for a variety of reasons, but once it's available for streaming or, you know, I don't know, I'll be watching it there and I'll be reacting to it. So look forward to that. So, because it's FreenBecky, of course. And it's like sci-fi and romance and queer romance. Like, it's all the stuff that I like. It's all the stuff that I want my channel to be about in terms of reactions. It's like a perfect symmetry of genre, you know? So I'm obviously going to be there. We did get a little bit more of the like people around. It's not just, you know, FreenBecky in this trailer. We did get to see, you know, clips of other people, her shuttle mission, as well as Becky's mother, and, you know, sorry, what were their names again? I feel so terrible because they absolutely said them in this trailer and it flew out of my mind. Like, I literally, hold on 1 second. There we go. Kat and Lynn. So Kat is Becky's character's name and Lynn is Freen's character's name. So we got to see Kat's mother, and we got to see Lynn's father in this. Interesting that Kat's mother obviously disapproved of her becoming, I don't know what she disapproved of, her becoming a diver or what. Not sure 100% there, but I guess, you know, it's gonna be kind of like a bit of a, I don't want to say struggle, but you know, button heads with your parents kind of storyline. But on, you know, Lynn's side, I thought it was interesting that we saw her father several times, and it looks like it's her same father in the other universes too. So are we going to get that situation where in every single universe or dimension, it's going to be, you know, the same people, just, you know, dressed differently and etc. That one universe that looks like it's like a historical time was very interesting. So maybe it's like, it's not just being in a parallel universe, but also like different timelines and different points on that timeline. Maybe there's some, you know, maybe the parallel universes are actually just, you know, them along the same timeline, but at different points, you know. Or maybe it's just full on just multiverse, which is fine. I can enjoy either of those scenarios. So, but I thought it was interesting that one of the worlds that we went to was clearly in the past. Or are we going to get like kind of an alternate present thing where something changed in the past, and so therefore that clothing aesthetic and the guns or the weaponry stopped advancing at a certain point, and so we continued with, you know, those same looks and whatnot, that same level of technology or something like that. We might get one of those alternate history, alternate present situations. That'll be interesting. So, all right. I don't have too much else to say. I think we'll go ahead and leave it there. Let me know what you guys think. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe. Go on over to Patreon if you're interested in watching some of the other shows that I'm reacting to. If you're on my channel, you'll know what I'm releasing currently. I'm mostly releasing the very tail end of 23.5. As well as I'm like a third of the way through on YouTube, at least a third of the way through of Blank the series. So those will be continuing, you know, once a week, and then over on my Patreon I'm further ahead. In terms of the future, in terms of you know, Sapphic content, I am looking into some different shows that I want to start that have a Sapphic protagonist or storyline, not just Thai shows, but also other shows. I've been thinking about starting Warrior Nun, just to give you a glimpse. I haven't filmed any of it, so it'll be a little bit later this year probably, but I have been thinking about starting Warrior Nun. If I can find a copy of Willow, I'll watch Willow too, because I know that they got like taken down, right? Because you know, the studios, or the companies, you know, slashing tax write-off stuff that they're doing, right? But if I can find a copy of Willow, I'll watch it. There's some other stuff that I have planned. I want to check out a couple of J dramas. I know there's a JGL that I want to watch. What was it called? I can't remember what it's called. It's about like, it's like a sweet, wholesome one. It's like two old, you know, middle-aged women falling in love and living their lives, and you know, it's like really, really, you know, sweet and cute. So I want to check out that one. So I'll be, you know, slotting that in soon, hopefully. But yeah, I am about to jump over to check out the Loyal Pen. We got a lot coming from FreenBecky this year, huh? I'm quite excited. So, you know, I'm going to be checking out that. Oh, I almost forgot. My Marvelous Dream Is You. I'm so sorry. I'm also watching that. So, that one I'm going to start releasing on YouTube after 23.5. So, it'll start next week, because this week I'll be releasing the finale of 23.5 on my Tuesday slot. So that starting from next week, you'll start to see My Marvelous Dream Is You on my YouTube once a week as well, and then over on Patreon I'm further ahead, but also still once a week because I've caught up. So I'm watching as, you know, the episodes drop now, but just look forward to that, I guess, for next week. And then I'll be doing a couple of behind the scenes stuff for 23.5 and for Blank, because somebody requested it. I don't take requests often, and you know, but I did promise to do behind the scenes for those two shows, so I will. All right. We'll go ahead and end it there, and I will see you guys in the next one. Look forward to the Loyal Pen trailer, which should be releasing probably later this week. I'm going to try my best to edit this and get this up this week. So actually, maybe the Loyal Pen will go up next week, like next, I don't know, Monday or Tuesday or something like that. So we'll see. All right. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Whatever, all this ever, but you long gone, it don't matter.